Welcome back to Let's Play Dishonored. I'm BurningDogFace, and last time I successfully captured Anton Sokolov, the royal physician. I still feel like Lord Protector is a cooler title.
I'm working on a new arc pylon. It will perform absolutely stunning acts of destruction, I expect.
I do like his enthusiasm.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
I wonder what that means, natural philosopher. Boot stealth. Fuck yes. Boot stealth 1, reduced footstep sounds. I kinda just want to get this right now. What the hell, why not? Boot stealth 2, further reduced footstep sounds. Mmm, delicious. I'm good here. Arg? Was that red box thing always there? Man, I am quieter. Dude! Look at that! There's no sound waves. Fuck, I can sprint! I expect then that that's what Boot Stealth 1 does. It enables you to walk, but not sprint.
Now that we have Sokolov as a guest, ask him how he deluded the Academy into making him royal physician. Ask him how he stole my elixir from me. Will you do that for me?
Maybe.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Ah, there we go.
Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
I'm not entirely sure why Sokolov is developing poisons to kill people. I can't help but think he's taking an old mental exercise to heart. AIDS is a sexually transmitted disease. No. AIDS is a disease that only transmits through the blood of people who have it. Therefore, the best and most secure way to eliminate AIDS is to kill everyone in the world who has AIDS.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the Watch.
Wow, now they are really paranoid. I wonder if anyone doesn't immediately buy that upgrade.
Logic is flawed, anyone can see that.
not an original idea to be heard. His notes are a mess if he even keeps them. How he got this far is anyone's guess. He says what they want to hear. Friend of the rich. That's his method. Sokolov's true genius is pampering the aristocracy. Fools.
Where the hell is everyone? I didn't see anyone inside the bar, did I?
Whatever you do, don't trust Sokolov, especially not on the subject of cetacean anatomy.
Cetacean is a word that refers to marine mammals like dolphins and whales. Except that the whales in this world are completely different from the ones in our world, so...
Corvo? Can I tell you something?
Sure.
I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you.
I'm pretty good at keeping secrets.
The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Thank you, Cecilia.
Yes, Mr. Corvo. I'll make sure your quarters are clean, sir. So much dust. It must blow down from the upper city. They let that Emily run wild. It's not how I do it, if you don't mind my saying. Restless hands do no good, they say.
Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted some 6 months past, at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
How did that happen?
Ah, yes. More than one person. Let's see. DRS Dino and my good friend Keegan both suggested that the reason hemlock has suddenly become so popular is to serve as rat poison, which I suppose makes a whole lot more sense than advertising a product designed to kill you. That's not to say that people aren't using hemlock to commit suicide in these dark times, just that it's probably not why it's being advertised all over the place.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed 2 of the Boyle women, and only missed the 3rd by virtue of some inclement weather. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Confound these interruptions.
Oh, hey, Wallace.
Lord Pendleton has departed for the evening to attend to matters at the manor. It concerns the departure of his brothers. I'm sure you understand. I want you to know I understand your actions with regards to Custis and Morgan. They were horrible men. Lord Pendleton shares little with his brothers, other than name. The stories I could tell you about what my lord's older brothers did to some of the staff, especially the maids. It's beyond my station, but I must say they were beasts, dressed as nobles. Lord Pendleton will return on the morrow.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to the rise in the population of plague rats, you are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
So I guess I don't need to crouch anymore. Oh, wow. Like, look at that! I'm running right now. Like, hello? Why is that down there? Oh, it's in the sewers, isn't it? Yeah. How the fuck? There's no inn there. How do I get to that Tivian ore? I desire it. Dick.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting...
Maybe I was supposed to find the stealthy boot thing in the level before?
By officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall.
So, you know, you have to do a level like that, and then you... Oh, hey, sub. Nice pose. Very dramatic.
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you. Give me a length of rope and a bucket of seawater. That's all I need to break a man. The royal physician has a subtle mind. He may attempt to trick us. He's only a natural philosopher. How tough could he be? Good work, Corvo. Get some rest and we'll take a crack at him tomorrow.
The Pendleton votes. Havelock, bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as he said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the City Watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman, who is perhaps his mistress. Try to dig up more information. As we know, if the Watch doesn't get paid, in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside. Hey, I'm just gonna read your journal right in front of you, I hope you don't mind. Havelock log entry 4. He's returning now with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, not that you would know, he can do an extraction that I didn't think possible. And soon the two greatest minds of the Empire will be here, together. If I could get these rivals to cooperate, they could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I could command both of them, well, I'll wait and measure their dispositions towards one another before following that line of thought.
Where do I find a good meal around here? If you think prison food's bad, you should see what the Abbey serves its captives. I think the overseers make it themselves. I wonder what Piero thinks of our guest.
He's not really thrilled with him.
I still wake up thinking I'm in the stocks. The nursemaid Callista is quite fetching, huh? Or maybe I've been in prison too long.
He does that a lot. Touches his face like he's testing his shave.
I'll sleep like the dead tonight.
This is going to be super awkward, but I'm going to listen to your audio log.
We're getting closer to reaching our goals, but our position is becoming more dangerous. You don't house and feed a half-dozen people without leaving telltale traces. Riverboats pass day and night, and the looters are going to start gathering once they're sure the plague has burned the place out. I conclude, if our enemies are not dead by the month of wind, we will be. There's a sadness in Emily, but she's strong, weathering the death of her mother just a half a year ago better than most grown men I've known. Once we take Dunwall Tower, I'll see that her life is better. I've always thought that I'd command the Navy in her name, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just take the title Lord Regent. and do it properly.
Well, I don't like that at all.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to
Oh, hey.
follow any water.
La di da di da di da, la di da di da, la di da di da da da, la di da da. Oh, how do you do, sir? Ah, I apologize for my state. I could use a long soak in the bath. So relaxing. What a treat that would be,
She's in a strangely good mood.
You're a bold one, Master Corvo, snatching the royal physician like that. That poor man. I hope you won't be too rough with him.
Of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the city.
Actually. Jiggle it. Close enough. I go say goodnight to Emily. Scratch an itch on my eye. Those are the worst. Ow. Well, not really, but still. Fine. Knock, knock.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
Whoa, whoa, what? Oh, look at that. You can assign stuff to the keyboard thing, just like you can assign it to the D-pad on the controller. I hit 6 instead of F5, you see. I wanted to quick save, in case this wakes her up, and I didn't want to be a dick about it.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
She still has bad dreams, though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother. Little Emily. Someday soon an empress, but only an exhausted child at the moment. Poor girl. She's been through so much. I hate to say it, but we're counting on you to make things better. I'll stay right here, by her side all night.
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo? No! Mother, run! No! Corvo! don't like your eyes. Why are they so black? Stop looking at me.
No! Well, she doesn't have the mark, at the very least. I do like that when you can interact with a person, the reticle in the center of the screen changes from a dot to a circle. This hasn't been a very exciting episode, so I'm just going to duck over to that apartment and take a look inside. Silent charge! I wonder who used to live here.
You are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
I wonder why there's a window frame there. Strong arms. Choking is faster! Boom! I really, really like that. I think, for now, I will deactivate Spirit Water and put that on. I wonder if those 4 statues in my room are the only way to get those 4 slots open. Fine. Breaks the rules of your own setting, but fine. Well, I guess with that done, oh yeah, there was still that area over by the Hound Pits. I wonder if I can find the key in Havelock's room or something.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our
Wrong one.
The royal physician is badly shaken up. I'll have the servants see to his new quarters. Take a night's rest, and then you can help interrogate him.
Very well. That stuff will probably still be there in the morning. That in mind, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Dishonored, when we take another nap. How exciting. Later!